industrial.
No problem.
あれエスプレッソなんかスタバのってないでしょだってこの辺ね。
Is it a newspaper or?
新聞社の方ですか？
いいえ全く個人でこの前の震災津波の契機に、
どうぞ続けてください。
はい、これからの新しいライフスタイルとかのを取材しているんですけれども。
Okay.
インターネットなど。
そうです。はい。で、いろんなこと興味持ったことについて、いろいろと今ホームページに掲載しているんですけれども、一ついつか機会があればどこかで知りたいなと思っていたテーマが、日本に先駆けてドイツがまず真っ先に脱原発を宣言されましたが、それがなぜ可能だったのか聞く機会があればと思っておりまして、その機会に今回恵まれたということなんですけれども、なぜ日本に先駆けてドイツはそれができたと思われますか？
That's a very good question. I can explain you. You can only understand this decision if you see a part of the German history. There's a 30 years fighting against nuclear power, and the majority of the people were against nuclear power since years. After the war, we were we are not revolutionary, not at all. We are military people, yeah, more. We are soldiers. My education in the 50s and 60s was very strict, to follow the rules, and the changing started in 1970, where the many experiments, more democracy. Let's try more democracy. That's what was the rule. Was the parole. In the 1980s, we had the peace movement. Yeah, where we strictly fought against American nuclear weapons. Me too. I was blockading it. Was hard beaten by the policemen there in 1983. I will never forget it. In 1990, this was developing to the green movement. Yeah, and after this time, to understand that, then the German society decided to elect an election to change the government. This is very clear, to the right-wing government. And they decided for a strong feed-in tariff law, and for other laws too. And behind this is the background that very many people really started to realize this change. And together with this developing, and from the starting point was the same as now in Japan. We were 2.9% of renewable energies coming out of renewable energies. Yeah. Now we have 20%. The process is very much quicker than we forecasted. Yeah, and with this background, then together with this shock of Fukushima, the German government, who is Angela Merkel, was always a fan of nuclear power. They decided very quick, yeah, but they wouldn't have decided that without this background, without this self-empowerment of the people of Germany, yeah. But both together, the movement of the society, the changing in economic from centralized more to decentralized, very much investments of people, plus the shock. That is the background.
なるほど。
This question is so important that it needs a 3-minute answer.
非常に大事な質問ですので、3分間お答えに失礼します。申し訳ありません。
いやもう
2倍で6分で申し訳ありません。
もし逆の立場だったら3分で僕が答えるかどうか分かりませんから非常によく分かります。
It was a very good detailed answer. Thank you.
今ドイツはもちろん脱原発のこともありますけれどもヨーロッパの経済危機の問題も深刻ですよね。まあ個人的な推測ですけれども日本に同じ状況が起きた場合に、仮にその脱原発の機運が高まっていてもそういうことになったら一気に萎縮してもう一回原発の方に触れてしまいそうな気が個人的にはするんですけれどもドイツではどうですか
The economic crisis in Europe does not have anything to do with the energy question, not at all. Very much, but just a different background.
ごめんなさい、ちょっとここしつこく聞きますね。ドイツの国民たちもそう思ってますか
Do the people of Germany believe that as well?
Yes, of course. Everybody knows that. But you see, our economy is working very well. I mean, we are the only one. And one of the reasons that it is working well is that we started this changing process. We have 300,000 new jobs in Germany in this surrounding of renewable energy. The problem what we have in the moment with this is our solar module producers. They have, but some companies they have problems because the Chinese solar modules are a little bit cheaper than ours. Like always, I mean, Japanese cars were cheaper than German cars too when they started in 1970. Yeah, but this was arranged. Yeah, so the investment into renewable energies is always very much more safe than in investment in oil or in coal or nuclear power, because at least because of the lack of the resource. I mean, the oil will be over. This even Birol, this manager of the International Agency of Energy Agency, he says oil is problem. Yeah, so we don't have enough resources. So an investment into renewable energy is safe, and the more people do that, millions do that in Germany, the better it is. No doubt about that. That is not a discussion in Germany. No discussion at all.
なるほどね。
What we see is a try to influence the German government by big energy power companies, or by those who fear to lose. Yeah, and that's also the most powerful. They influence the German government. That's why I say the danger of rollback is existing. It's clear. So everybody has to pay attention. Yeah? But you see, we have a Christian democratic parties, government. They are very close to the economic. So, but we have the next election in 2 years, so we will see how the German society reacts on this. Tries. Try.
なるほど。今ちょっと質問しようとしたことの答えが少し出てきちゃったんですけど、
You just answered my next question.
あえても
You answered my next question.
Okay.
まあ重複するかもしれませんがもう一度確認させてもらいますね。日本ではその再生可能エネルギーに転換して脱原発の宣言を政府がはっきりはしなかったんですけれども、その理由はそれでは これからの日本の経済が発展しないからっていうことが、まあ、電力会社や政府の言い訳になっており、国民もおそらくそうだろうっていうふうにそれに納得してるからはっきりとした脱原発の宣言に至らなかったっていうことなんですけれども、ではこのその理由っていうか言い訳はナンセンスと言い切れるものでしょうか。つまりその、
all the statements from the economists or the industry that say no, it's not possible. Would you call this nonsense?
Of course, it's nonsense.
Of course,
nonsense.
Totally nonsense. It is possible. It is. If you see, we did when we started this film 5 years ago. We did a 1 year of research with 2 well-educated authors, scientific authors. To prove the theory of Hermann Scher, the thesis of Hermann Scher, which was published in a book named Energy Autonomy. Is it possible to change the whole world to 100% of renewable energy? And the answer after this process is yes. And then we started the film, only to make that clear. There's no real independent study existing who denies really that it is not possible, that it is possible to change the world. And Japan has very much better conditions than Germany. We have 40% more solar radiation than Germany. We have very much more wind power, more hydropower. We have OTEC.
Really?
Yeah? The situation, the basic situation in Japan is better from the nature, is very much better than in Germany. Look at it, I tell you the study. The study is named Energy Rich Japan.
エナジーリッチジャパンと検索されますと、日本語でもこう読めるんですが、4年前に、
You will find it. Kenji can tell you the www.
It's on the internet.
Yeah, the internet. It's published on the internet. That's why I say don't believe the lies. There are lots of lies. You cannot believe how many lies there are. They always speak about a gap. Yeah, there will be a gap. Switzerland gap. If we stop nuclear power, we will have a gap. Yeah. And then all breaks down. We stopped seven nuclear power plants for final solution. Final solution. 7 from 17. Yeah. Nothing happened. We installed 7,000 megawatt power by solar energy. Only by solar energy. Solar is normally low. In the last year, in 1 year, 7,000. Yeah. We are around 20% now. In 2020 we will be at 50%. That's a forecast. The process is quicker than it was. To replace.
なるほど。いや、これは明快な答えで。
We are up from this year. We have more power coming out of renewable energies than from nuclear power. In reality, I mean, it's not not forecast. 11 years clear. From the starting of the final of the feed-in tariff law, you will be quicker because you have more power pushed by this drama of Fukushima.
最後に一つだけ質問させてください。これからのカールさんの目標と、それともし日本にメッセージが終わりでしたらメッセージをお願いいたします。
Two questions. My future goals? Or?
Your future goals, ambition.
My future goals are similar to my wishes to Japan. I would like to be a part of a real changing of let's say of the way how we live. Yeah, the changing to 100% of renewable energy is one very important part of it. But it's very much more than only technique. It is the changing in behavior. And I wish to the Japan people really to be courage, to take that decision for themselves. It starts in everybody itself. It starts in the heart. It starts in the emotion. and then it goes to the head, and then it goes to the feet, and then it still goes to the feast. So this is my wish for the Japanese people to feel that this is a process of emancipation, of empowerment, and this once you started with this, you feel that you are on a very good way, and that you are part of a whole family, let's say, of a whole community in the world. You're not alone, and it is a wonderful meta idea to be part of this transition of the world. This is something what you feel is a feeling of a little more happy. Yeah, or every people who are starting to see that.
なるほど。ありがとうございました。すいません、走り書きで申し訳ないですけれど、これをもらってやってください。
Something like Reiki?
ここはじゃあ自分で英語で話しますね。These words, I dreamed when I sleep.
Yeah.
I dreamt of the Chinese words. At the time, I couldn't speak Chinese. I couldn't hear Chinese, so it's a very, 不思議な夢ってなんて言うんですかね。Strange experience, but today I understand that these words means that what you said today. These three words means personal. One person, individual. This one is heart.
Yeah.
This word is voice, heart of voice, voice of heart, and this one is the same pronunciation.
Yeah.
And these words are new life. So these means new life starts from individual voice of heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you say today, right?
Yeah, I'm totally. It's my personally. That's why we did this film. How we did it. I mean, so there's a lot of let's say when we had to do the decision from do we do it in an intellectual way or an emotional way, we always decided to that one.
Yeah.
Something like an invitation. Thank you. Very good.
汚い字ですいません。
Sorry, his handwriting is messy.
Sorry, very sorry.
You do that for the internet or what? Yeah? Yeah. For what you need that? For internet? For
Yes,
internet?
yes, right.
Yeah, very good. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I give you my business card too.
バラバラにおっしゃってたけど、やはり一個人の心、自立心を持つ勇気をっていうことで、そうすると新しい人生が待ってるよってお話でしたよね。なんかいろいろと思うところがありますけれど、オフコースナンセンスいただきました。オフコースナンセンスですよ。はっきり言うね。
ないかと思いますので、この本の中でそのことはあえて申し上げました。もう一つ私が非常に気になったこと。